Gossip does not just spread information, it changes the message. That is why it is so dangerous. One person says what happened. The next person adds what they felt. The next person adds what they assume. The next person adds what they wanted to be true. And by the time it reaches the last ear, testimony has become accusation. Concern has become condemnation. A wound has become a weapon. And a half-truth has become false witness. That pattern started in the garden. God gave a command. The serpent entered the conversation, twisted the word, questioned the motive of God, and turned warning into suspicion. That is what corrupted speech does. It does not always invent a whole new lie. Sometimes it bends the truth just enough that the hearer receives poison instead of clarity. Scripture says a whisperer separates close friends. It says the tongue is a fire. It says the words of a talebearer go down into the inward parts. Because gossip does not stay outside a person, it enters. It shapes suspicion. It changes how they see someone. It plants a lens. And then people start reacting to a version of the story that was never fully true. That is why gossip is not harmless. It is corrupted testimony, and God hates false witness. If there is sin, confront it rightly. If there is offense, go to the person. If there is danger, bring it into the light with truth. But do not hide slander behind concern. Do not call accusation prayer request. Do not pass a story you have not tested. And do not feed on someone else's failure like it is entertainment. Christ did not tell us to carry whispers. He told us to speak truth, to seek reconciliation, to judge righteously, to remove the beam from our own eye. Because every time gossip passes through another mouth, corruption gets another chance to edit the message.